All right, as I wait for my partner, thank you for tuning in. We are live. Post-game, group stages are done. We know what the brackets look like for the round of 16. We just watched the England-Belgium game. Alexi, your thoughts?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Why are you happy? Tell us why you're happy.
Look, it would be arrogant for anyone to say that they're happy to face Brazil in the quarterfinals, and then potentially France or
Argentina or Uruguay or Portugal. Yeah, true. And by the way, on that note, Tunisia, like we said at halftime, coming back 2-1 against Panama, like we predicted. But the game's not over yet.
I mean, I would have liked if Panama won that game, but...
So England end up being matched up with Colombia. They're in second place of the group, in Group G. End up playing Colombia. What do you think about that game?
I think England will win, and they're going to be playing the Sweden in the true quarterfinal.
Sweden or Switzerland?
Well, it's most probably going to be Sweden. And then, it's most probably going to... I think Croatia will beat Spain, and it's going to be an England-Croatia semi-final.
Semi-final. That's a great prediction.
Yeah, I mean...
That would be a great match.
I think England, they play technical football. And if you're not savvy to the way that technical players like to play football, you could lose that game really easy.
Well, we got Sweden, Switzerland, so you think Sweden's going to make it out of that, end up playing the winner of England, Colombia, and we both predict England to be... I want to talk about Croatia, Denmark. Does Denmark really have a chance?
No, I don't
a fighting
think so.
chance against Croatia? Have Croatia really cemented themselves as such a strong team in this World Cup, and why? Why have they cemented? I mean, yes,
Well, I'll tell you. Look, who's Denmark's talisman? Eriksson, great player, but you're comparing him now to Croatia's talisman
of Modric,
who's won the European Cup 4 times out of 5. I mean, that's not a joke.
And he's been playing good in this World Cup.
Of course he is.
I mean, he's been playing how Messi should be playing, and we talked about that. How he outshined Messi in the Argentina game.
He's had an amazing tournament, and I think that if they beat England, they're going to win it.
And on that note, Tunisia has beaten Panama 2-1.
Well done, Tunisia.
Good for Tunisia.
They got a victory finally.
Great way to exit. Good way to exit. Congratulations to Panama for making the World Cup, and hopefully they'll make it to the next World Cup. But that would only mean that either Costa Rica or the U.S. wouldn't make it again. So we'll see. But congratulations to them, and good luck to the development of soccer in their nation. Does he really? Are they a championship team? Spain.
No disrespect to Morocco, but when you draw 2-2, Morocco fought like lions in that game, and that doesn't happen every day. But you think that the class of your team would overpower anyone's true aggression, technical ability over aggression any day.
And Morocco almost beat him. If it wasn't for the last second hairline onside. We won't say offside because it was checked by VAR.
Yeah, that was an onside goal.
It was an onside goal. And so let's go on this side of the bracket and talk about the lead, the main person. No, it's on this side. The main team that won Group G, Belgium. They're going to end up playing Japan. Do we have much of a conversation there?
No, I don't think there's... Let's not waste our time.
What does Japan have to do? I mean,
nothing.
Not even play like how Korea beat Germany.
Lukaku's going to play up front and score 100 goals. Let's talk about the next round.
All right, next one, Brazil-Mexico. And I want to watch that match.
That's going to be a great game.
That's going to be a great game. A battle of the two Central and South American the Battle of the Americas. I call it the Battle of the Americas. Brazil versus Mexico.
It's going to be an amazing game. Mexico, everything to play for. Brazil, if they lose, it's going to be a terrible day for them. I mean, look, the fact is Mexico got beat 3-0 the other day. Is that because they took their foot off the gas? Or, did Sweden play a really good game? Or in reality, did people find out how to play against Mexico?
I think Sweden just played Sweden the way they've been playing. I think Sweden has been the most consistent at their level. And I think Mexico just dropped they literally did not play up to par. If Mexico had played the way they played the first game and the second game, and I think they've been on the decline, to be honest. They played an amazing first game against Germany. France, Argentina. I mean,
too tough to call. I mean, everyone's talking that France was a definite winner to win this game, but they're not as good as a team that won the World Cup.
people are talking about France is going to win the World Cup, the whole thing.
They're not as good as when they won the World Cup. They don't have the quality of players like Zidane. These guys haven't been really tested.
It's a star-studded game. We got Argentina with the Aguero, the Higuain, Messi, of course, Di Maria, the goal scorer, the hero of last game.
I know, but this is the problem. It's too easy to go, oh, look at the names. How do they play on the day?
Sure, you're right.
Name doesn't mean anything. It's going to be who wants it more now, who wants it more, who's going to put the effort in more, who really has a desire to win.
So who's going to want it more? Griezmann, Messi, Pogba, Mascherano, Banega, Di Maria, or are we talking about the Dembeles, the Mbappes, the Girouds? Or is Higuain going to want it more than Giroud? Is Dybala going to want it more than Giroud? I mean, is Aguero going to want it more than any one of them? I mean,
well, look, you know what? Argentina was in the last chance saloon. And no one likes that feeling of being in that saloon. So I don't see them playing as bad a game as they did in the last game.
So you have Argentina.
I've got them to play England in the final, so I've got to go with them.
All right, so Alexi's going to go with, I have France winning the whole thing. So I got to go with France, even though it's going to break a lot of people's hearts, including a little bit of mine, to see Argentina lose. But I think France is going to walk away with that one. Argentina just, I don't feel, unless they play how Argentina does play. And I think
But how do they play?
Gaffer needs to bring in, and it's going to come down to the coach. It's not the players, I'm sorry.
No,
Gaffer needs to bring in Higuain and Aguero and Messi. You need those three on the field.
If those three play, I'd rate him.
Yes.
But listen, to me, a very exciting game. Uruguay versus Portugal. That's going to be another amazing game.
I think that's going to be a fun game.
It's definitely going to be a fun game.
Two tough teams that like to fight to the end, I think.
Well, look, Portugal, European champions. Uruguay, they're not a bad team. They conceded no goals so far, scored 5.
That's right. That's a very good point, by the way, you just made. They have not conceded a goal in this first round. And is that going to play a big role? I mean, does it signify that they have an amazing defense?
We'll see
compared to what we've
Portugal.
seen with Germany?
We'll see against Portugal.
Against the best player in the world.
Look, this is not about, in my opinion, whether you win this game. Again, every one of these teams is looking towards the final. If you can't win your next game,
it doesn't matter who you're playing next.
It doesn't matter who you're playing next.
Yeah. Let's see how our predictions do. You know, it's been fun. It's been fun to group. A lot of shocking results, upsets, and a couple of surprising teams which have done really well. So
listen, guys, let's wrap up. It's been a great game
today. Thank you for tuning in.
At the Tavern brand, an amazing place in Glendale, Los Angeles, California.
I want to also thank our crew in the back. No, you guys don't get to see them, but thank you to our crew, amazing guys, everybody here at the Tavern on Brand. Thank you, tune in, and we'll see you guys soon.
Peace out.